All right, hello everybody. Can you guys hear me? Maybe you can give me a quick reaction in the chat or something so I can see. Yes. Okay, that looks good. Cool. Yeah, welcome to the Droidrun DevSprint 2026, our Droidrun hackathon in cooperation with the IIT partner. Yeah, like this hackathon is all about automating mobile apps. So we'll have a lot of time to automate and test around with the framework and with AI agents that we built. Maybe Priya, you could go to the next slide so we can start the presentation. Wow, over 300 people. That's cool. Yeah, so the hackathon, it's about automating the mobile apps with our cloud solution or with the framework. Maybe a quick few words about who we are. Maybe you could go to the next slide so I could give the word to our CEO, Chris, so he can say some words about himself.
Hi guys, also with video here right now in the office with the team. I'm Chris, the CEO of Droidrun, and I'm very happy that you all joined our little, or right now bigger hackathon. Excited to learn more about what you're building and how you use Droidrun, and yeah, really excited for the upcoming days. And yeah, I would give it back to Niels to introduce the rest of the team.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Hey everyone. Oh, maybe 1 second. I can also turn on my camera so you can see me. Hi guys. Yeah, hi. I'm Niels, the co-founder and CTO of Droidrun. So I built most of the framework back in the days. It's almost a year ago now, and it evolved into a pretty big open source community now. So I'm pretty proud of that. Also in the call is Timo. It's our founding engineer. He also built most of the cloud infrastructure together with us. He will also lead the workshop that we are having tomorrow, so you can get to know a bit more about how everything works. So he will be leading that, and then also in a call somewhere down in the masses is Peter. Peter is also one of our co-founders. He organized most of the things here, so thank you very much, Peter, again for the great organization. And the cooperation with Priya, Heman, and Bubuti. Maybe you guys could also say some words about yourself. Starting with Priya, for example. Is Priya here? Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe Bibutio Hammond can start.
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm Vibhuti. I am DevRel engineer at Droidrun, and yeah, I like to build products. I'm a builder, and yeah, this is absolutely the most magical thing I've actually built with. Uh, you can do a lot of really great products when it comes to mobile automation, and you can actually build it. You'll have fun in this next few days, as we'll see. So all the best to everyone. Have fun.
Hey everyone, I'm Hemant, also a DevRel engineer at Droidrun, part developer, part storyteller. You are seeing the future of mobile development and testing. You will be using AI to control your phones, which you use almost daily without getting into any hassle. I'd say all the best for the hackathon. We are excited to see what you bring to us.
Priya, we can't hear you.
Nothing?
No, I think no.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, thank you so much. Hi everyone. So my name is Priya and I'm growth marketing manager at Droidrun. And thank you so much for joining this session today with us. I would also like to thank the GDG and especially Hemant to organize this hackathon. This would not have been possible without the support of GDG and Hemant. And let us move forward with the hackathon. And we have a lot of things for you in this hackathon. So let's move ahead.
all right, cool. So I take the word back. Yeah, what is Droidrun? Who are we actually? We are actually a startup from Germany in a small city called Osnabrück. It's somewhere in the West Germany. Not very known, but we are a German startup. And we were founded not even 1 year ago, so it was early 2025. So when all the agent stuff came up, we also came up with the great idea of automating mobile agents. And we were today we are like the most or like the fastest growing mobile agent open source framework and community out there. So we already have over 7,000 stars that we collected over the months, and it's still growing, and the community is still growing, which is very great to see. And our achievement, or one of our biggest achievements, was that our Droidrun agent that we built did first place in the Android World Benchmark, which is like to the day it was the best benchmark to test your mobile agents on. It's some benchmark from Google, so we built that, and that's still one of the greatest achievements. So because we leveraged the open source community to really achieve this. Yeah, maybe you can go to the next slide so I can talk a bit about what the framework actually is. Like, the framework is a Python framework. We built it all in Python, which lets you control Android, also iOS devices, but mostly Android devices through the initially through the Android debug bridge, which is like the connection from your computer to to your Android device. And this was like the magic link that the agents or like the AI needed to really make automations on your devices seamless. And with that, you can now just, with one simple prompt, like natural language comments, you can automate your phone. Like in this video, maybe you see it. It was like I said to him, okay, automate my Duolingo streak for me. So he just goes ahead, analyzes all the screens, the content of the app itself, and does tries to achieve this goal. And with that idea in mind, you could actually like go to every app there is, like Duolingo, Instagram, every app, like food delivery. So I'm pretty excited to see what you guys are coming up with, like creative wise, what you can actually build with this. This is a framework open source, but we also are building the cloud solution, which is the Mobile Run, or we call it Mobile Run, to make it separate from the open source framework. And this is like our scalable solution to scale this framework even further, so you can not only use your own phone, but also use our hosted emulators, Android emulators. We also have real Android phones in our infrastructure already, so you can just scale your automations, like your mobile automations that you need, to tens or hundreds of phones in the future. So we're still building on the infrastructure, but that will happen. And then soon there will also be like a community hub in the Mobile Run cloud, so you can actually like share or explore use cases from other users on the platform to really get the mobile automation alpha. So you can really just drag and drop automations and put it on your phone or on any emulator, and yeah, like make automations that weren't really possible before, right? And maybe you can go to the next slide so you could see how this looks like a bit. I'm not sure if that's a video. Yeah, maybe you can see the video. In the end, you just prompt it. You can select apps that could be pre-installed. We have a hosted app store. You can also upload your own apps, APKs that you want. We also have proxies, for example. So if you need the mobile app to be located in the US or like maybe in South Korea or something. We also host proxies for you, so you don't have to do this. And what's also cool and that's very important for this hackathon is that you can connect your own personal device to this cloud environment. So for example, I can take my own phone and just connect via one click to my mobile run account, and then I can over the interface of the mobile run cloud actually control my phone through an AI agent. Pretty awesome stuff. And this will be also very important for the hackathon. Maybe one word to the infrastructure. We didn't expect so many people. It's so amazing actually. As we are a startup, please bear with us if we run into any trouble, like the infrastructure breaking down for some minutes. But you can always fall back to the framework, like the open source framework. And yeah, like please start us on GitHub, would be very cool. And then I would give the word over to Priya for the hackathon requirements.
Thank you so much, Niels. And, hi, everyone. So I'll quickly take you through why you should participate in this hackathon. So first, there are cash prizes worth more than 55,000 for the top projects. So we'll later come on to this, why, like what kind of projects will be considered the top projects. Then we'll have the merchandise, exclusive Droidrun merchandise for every participant who submits a valid projects. We don't want this hackathon to be just about the winning, so that's why we are providing merchandise for every participant. So when I say a valid project, what do we mean by that? So a valid project will be a project that automates a real world workflow on a mobile device using Droidrun's framework and Mobile Run Cloud. Third, the top projects will get officially featured by the Droidrun team across our social media channels. This will help you get more visibility among the developers community across Droidrun. So that's the third benefit of joining this hackathon. Then, most importantly, this is for you guys because you are students. So you'll get hands-on experience building AI agents that run on real mobile apps and devices. Later, you can showcase this on your LinkedIn or maybe share on your social media and maybe somewhere put it on your CV as well. So this is the fourth one. Then by participating in this hackathon, you will be contributing to a fast growing open source project. And you will also join the community that is building the future of mobile automation. Next, I would cover the prizes. So we'll be offering the prizes for top 3 projects. And the first prize will be rupees 20,000. The second will be rupees 15,000 and the third will be rupees 10,000. But we are not limited to this. We have a special prize for most viral project and we are offering rupees 10,000 rupees as a prize for this one. So when I talk more about this special prize, what this is. So this will be awarded to the projects with the strong organic traffic on social media. So please pay more attention to this. This will be for organic traction only. So please keep that in mind. We'll consider the platforms X, that is Twitter, Reddit, LinkedIn, and Instagram for this. The virality, we are not keeping it limited to the likes, but it can also mean reposts, comments, views, and the quality of discussion on your project. We have not kept this limited to one project because if multiple teams like come up with great ideas and build good automations, then we can offer this prize to multiple teams. But make sure you tag Droidrun wherever you post it on social media and use hashtag Droidrun DevSprint. So what will happen? This will help us to find your project and showcase it. Otherwise, it will get lost in social media. So make sure to tag Droidrun wherever you post and make sure to use hashtag Droidrun DevSprint. Just a second. Then what you will build. So we have kept this hackathon open-ended. You can build around B2B or B2C theme. We have not kept it limited to only either B2B or B2C. So be as creative as you can. Think about ideas around you, what you would automate on a mobile device. The solution, what we are looking for. So when you submit your project, we are looking for a working prototype using Droidrun framework. You can show it how it works in action. You also have to provide a use case description, a clear use case description, where we can see what you have built, the problem that you are solving, and how you are solving it. So the use case description should be very clear. You are also supposed to upload a demo video in which you can tell how the agent is working and maybe show the agent in action. So the video should be 1 to 3 minutes long. The maximum it should be 3 minutes long. You are also supposed to share a GitHub repository with us, and it is very mandatory so that we can check what you have built and all the code and stuff. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can ask in hackathon chat. Then comes to the team formation. So you can participate solo if you want to go alone. And if you feel you want someone else to help you out, then a maximum of 3 members are allowed in a team. But please remember, only one submission would be allowed per team or per individual. If you submit same project twice as a person, as an individual, and then as a team, that will be disqualified. That will be considered only one project. Then here comes the judging criteria. So your project will be judged across 4 categories, and the maximum weightage goes to innovation and creativity. What that means is you have to really think out of the box. What idea you can bring to the table, what you can automate in on your mobile phone, what would you like to be automated and you can work it on mobile. It can be for the B2B or B2C. So innovation and creativity will get highest weightage. Then technical merit will get 20%. This will decide how well your project is built from technical point of view, how well your code is working, how you have built it. Then comes the problem value. How unique your problem is, what unique problem you are solving. So this is important. This will get 20%. Then 20% goes to market feasibility. How useful and practical your solution could be in the real world. So these are the 4 judging criteria on which your project will be judged, and top 10 and top 3 projects will be decided. Then I come to the hackathon rounds. So this hackathon will be covered in 2 rounds. The first round that will start tomorrow. The first round, you guys will use only the Droidrun framework and your own device. Make sure it's an Android device. So that is for round 1. Then in round 1, we will select top 10 teams using the criteria that I just mentioned. And all the top 10 teams will move to round 2. In the round 2, you will use Droidrun framework, Mobile Run Cloud, and you will also get free cloud credits to access the Mobile Run Cloud. Then you will also use your own device, that also an Android device, which you can directly connect to the cloud. There is no wired setup needed for this round because you can directly connect. On the first round, you need to set it up using USB. In case you have any question, we tomorrow have a workshop for taking you through all the technicalities. So make sure to join that as well. Then here are the important dates. So please make sure to note them. So today, 16th January, we are having the kickoff session. Tomorrow, 17th January, will be the first day of the hackathon. And we will also organize a workshop tomorrow. In that workshop, you will get to know how to set up Droidrun, how to set up the framework and everything. So please make sure to join that in case you have any doubts regarding the technicalities. So the devs will help you out. On 19th Jan, we will have the round on submission. So you can submit all your project on 19th Jan before 11:59 p.m. Then we come to 21st January. So you are supposed to post on social media and claim merch on 21st January. We will send out a form where you can submit your project, and then another form in which you will claim the merchandise. Then on 25th January, we will announce the top 10 projects. Those top 10 projects will move to the round 2. And on 26th January, the round 2 of the hackathon will start. On 31st January, the round 2 submissions will take place and the deadline will be 11:59 p.m. Finally, on 5th February, we will announce the winners, top 3 and the most viral project as well. So already how to get it started. So you have already registered for the hackathon, you have already joined the Discord, you are attending the meeting. Now, if you have not registered on Mobile Run Cloud, please make sure to register, because that's if you register, then only we will be able to whitelist you. And if you move to the second round, then you will get the cloud credits. So make sure to register on Mobile Run Cloud if you haven't already. The QR code is given over here. If you want to scan it, you can do that right now. Also, please make sure to start the GitHub repo of Droidrun. We'll share the link, and if you want, you can just Google it and you will find our repo. Also, please make sure to join the workshop because it will be very beneficial for you if you want to make some good project. And then simply start building. Next, for supporting you throughout this hackathon, we'll be providing all the support that we can. In the form of documentation, we have all the documentation, how you can set it up, how you can build automation, what you need to do, and everything is set up on Droidrun website. You can also check Droidrun's YouTube if you want to see the tutorial. We have the tutorial over there. If you have any question just in case, then you can always ask in the hackathon chat. Our devs will help you out. We will try to help you as much as we can. Then the live workshop is also scheduled to be tomorrow. So that's all from my side. If you guys have any questions, we can take up some questions. And if you have like any other question maybe that comes up later, then you can always ask in hackathon chat channel. So that's it from my side. Yes. So let's see if we have any questions.
Time of the workshop is frequently asked question. When is the workshop tomorrow?
It will be
For
Hi,
4 to 5.
so it's from tomorrow from 4 to 5
4 to 5.
evening.
Yeah, the slides will share a PDF with you with all the details that we have mentioned in this presentation. So you will get that after this presentation. So don't worry about that. What else? Yes, you'll get the PPT. Not the PPT, but PDF with all the information that we have discussed. The workshop is tomorrow, 4 to 5 p.m. IST. So make sure to join it. Okay, so Aditya is asking, is using the mobile run cloud mandatory to use? So Aditya, in the second round, you will get access to the mobile run cloud. You can use it, you can try it, it's really cool. And for the first round, you can use the framework.
Actually, we can also try to whitelist them in the first round, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after this call, I will just whitelist all of you, and then you should get $5 credits for free with LLMs. And then you could just try it out with your own phone. I can also share the docs again to get you guys started on how to use the cloud. But you can test the cloud and the framework, so you can do both in the first round also.
Yeah. Also, Raj is asking, again repeat about there is echo. Please can you mute yourself, please? Let's make a Okay. So the valid project. So it should it should be made, the automations should be made using Droidrun framework or mobile run cloud. It should work, and it should not be like a very simple thing, like you just connecting your mobile device to Droidrun framework and asking the agent to open the settings. It should be something like real workflow in a real device. Okay, so someone is asking what kind of projects we need to make. So we'll share a PDF after this hackathon where we have mentioned what kind of projects you can make. You can take the reference from that, and I think your answers, most of the answers will be, questions will be answered through that PDF. Guys, if you have any further question, please ask it in hackathon chat so that we have the list there and then we can answer over there.
And maybe some questions here. Difference between Droidrun and Mobile Run. Droidrun is a framework. Mobile Run is a cloud. So a hosted version. Yeah. Does it work with N8N or Zapier? We actually have an N8N integration that's live with the cloud solution. So you also try this out. I think the node got updated yesterday, so that should actually work with the cloud, yeah. Okay. I don't see too much other questions anymore.
Yep. I think. Do you have anything in speak about?
No, I think then it's a wrap. Thank you everyone for the participation. All the other questions you can just do in the hackathon chat. We will be available all the time. Yeah, let's make this hackathon a great hackathon, right? In my earlier days, I was also participating in a lot of hackathon, and if I learned one, then it's that you can learn a lot by your peers. So that's something you should definitely do. Talk as much as you can to your other peers so you can help each other out and make this into a great hackathon. Cool.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks so much.
Thank you. See ya.